So, this is the Last Judgment by Timota. One lamb, four horsemen. Judgment day has arrived. The humanity is on the brink of destruction. Choose your path and choose your horsemen, or display them all to definitively erase this world. I was looking at a couple of these popular scenarios, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? Let's try Last Judgment, because there's a goat, and it's Judgment, and of course I want to try it. I wanted to do Freddy Fazbear Pizza. I'm not entirely sure I should. We will have to see. But for now, let's do the lamb. So, we are a virus. Gotcha. Well, Last Judgment, what do I want to be? I guess I want, as a Last Judgment, you want to be everywhere, right? You're judging everything. So we're going to be the metabolic jump. What is that? Why is that my reasoning? I don't really know, but I'm here. I mean, I'm gonna say, the Judgment Day is supposed to be really fast and really destructive, right? So mutating, I suppose, we're gonna add more mutating to it, which could be a terrible, terrible thing. We're gonna spread through, what Judgment would be really bad? I would say Plague more likely to cross closed land border, just because, closed land border, let's be honest, you ain't stopping Judgment, okay? Let's see, Judgment Day. Let's do all environments, of course. And then, bonus DNA when devolving. Transgression, or translation. Symptostatus. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with cost to devolve don't increase. I just want to make sure I have some control of the virus. Apocalypse. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. The end of time has begun. The first seal of the apocalypse has been broken. The lamb, I can't say that word, an annunciator of the end of time has shown on the earth. Will the four horsemen show themselves? Of course we will. Kill them all. You're in the world, the great changer, the one who destroys. Show humanity how angry you are and wipe them all from Earth's face. Well, I guess this is gonna be really stupid, but I say we should probably start where Middle East. Okay, this is gonna be a really stupid saying, but I can't remember where Israel is. It's in Iraq, and Iraq is around here, right? Oh, well, Iran. We started in Iran. It's fine. I could not remember where. Lamb. I just saw the lamb. Ooh, here's the four horsemen: pestilence, war, death, or famine. Ooh, I love the idea of pestilence. I have always loved the idea of diseases and stuff like that. So I think we should do pestilence. So pestilence, Hell's Gift, Winter Cape, and override. Humans are trying to fight the symptoms brought by the horsemen on Earth with pills and medications. Overrides their pathetic attempts, especially in wealthy countries. Yeah, we will definitely do pestilence. Will we do another one? Probably, if we get enough. But for now, we'll do pestilence. I love the idea of pestilence. And Eurozone is near collapse. Already something is under the collapse. Under the brinks of collapse. However, we have infected Central America. Okay. Alright then, we will go with that. Pestilence, what we got, boy? Boil. Sixth plague of Egypt is a skin disease, making the skin eruptions. Interesting. Toxic cloud. Pestilence aura around him is a smoke cloud. Interesting. Flies. Propagating disease in the Egyptians' fourth plague. And adaptability. Pestilence adapts himself to different climates, so as humanity can't escape. I like that idea. That'll help us everywhere. Infection. Cool. Cells from pestilence are transmitted to humans, giving them different pathogens. Contamination would be interesting. Development into it. Making them prone to diseases and more likely to transmit it to other people. We will give it some time. War, I feel like, would be an interesting one, but let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Okay. We're going to want to do another transmission. I'm thinking flies. I don't know. I like flies. I like the idea that just flies are going absolutely crazy. I mean, flies would be going crazy in Iran already, wouldn't they? Because it is a hot place. So I suppose so. Contamination symptom is mutated. How much to unmutate stuff? 3? Okay. Fair enough. We will do boils and toxic cloud next. Just because it's pestilence, baby. And he is ready to kill. He is ready to end your life and have no qualms about it. Is that it for pestilence, sadly? I think that's it for pestilence, other than obviously the symptoms. So we might do a third horse. And I already know what type of horse I want. Or a second horse, I mean, and it's famine. Always sick, always hungry, baby. Make them suffer before they die. Am I right or am I right? War is an expensive horse, is that correct? No, it's death. My bad. Well, we'll do famine. So famine's got some interesting boys. We got worm. Food is crawled with worms, eaten by hungry people while they're trying to feed themselves. Interesting. Disease livestock. The 5th Egyptian. Livestock die. Cattle are destroyed. People eat any meat they can find, even rotten. Interesting. Rat. Famine is followed by rats. Yep. And feces. People are so hungry they eat whatever they find, even their own feces and others. Interesting. Crying symptom. Yeah. I can't blame you for crying. Yeah, I can't blame you for crying. Guts. People feel in their bodies sickness it contains affecting their organs. They start to throw up. Interesting. Multiplication. Yeah, that's pretty much diseases in a nutshell. It's not like we're playing a game on diseases. Okay, baby, let's keep going. We haven't been found yet, which is interesting. For such a deadly circumstance, we have not been found. Worms. Worms is everything. And as I speak, I immediately get found. Guts is mutated. I might have to unmutate that because I do not want us having a lot of severity just yet. Not just yet. I need to get to Greenland first, baby. So, we are... Okay, if we lose this, and we literally have the horsemen of disease, I would be sad. I would be big sad. And I don't want to be big sad. Appetite. Okay, appetite's fine. You know, you're a little bit more hungry. It's fine. You're a little bit more hungry. It's fine. It's okay. We don't want to be singled out, you know? We want everybody to be a little bit more hungry. A little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit more hungry. Multiplication. I don't like that. That's a lot of severity. I don't want that. I'm sorry. Crying, it's fine. Everybody cries, right? Everybody cries. Everybody cries themselves asleep. It's okay. Multiplication. What have I told you? Stop it. Okay, listen, I understand you are very, very anxious to infect everyone and kill everyone, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Listen, you gotta stop. You know what? We're gonna get the 3rd horseman, which is war. Because why not? War mechanism, stomach ache. Interesting. Lack of food makes a stomach ache. Blood animals rise. Army. Okay, and a human. War leads humanity itself. Courage, contact between soldiers from different countries. Interesting. Okay, let's do army, because why not? Do I need more transmissions? Not really. Not really, to be honest. Okay, we've gotten Greenland, which is great. I think that is almost... Oh, we need New Zealand. New Zealand. Come on, man. Guts. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. I'll let those symptoms... Okay, now we can kind of be okay. Alright? Yeah, you go ahead. Stomachache, that's fine. I wonder what death would lead to. That is a very interesting idea. What death? Guts? That's okay. That's okay. We can deal with bubble guts. All right. We need to get to Sweden. To Sweden. We need to get to Sweden. Heart disease. Is that what I just saw? Ah, interesting. Epidemic? Pestilence has now gone lethal. The plague evolves from contamination level to a massive killer, making people die in terrible suffering. We will get that eventually. When we will get that, I don't know, but we'll get it eventually. You gotta make them suffer first. Oh my god. Greenland is dead. Greenland is gone. Oh, and we're in Sweden. Hell yeah, now hunger has started. A starvation, I'm sorry to say it, but there's no way. Fatness, even if they're eating more and more food, which making them fatter, people are still starving. Their bodies can't treat the amount eaten. Damn. Damn, that would be sad. That would just be severely, severely sad. Fatness, well, never mind. Never mind, we don't have to be sad no more. It just, epidemic. Wow, okay, well, you know, the horsemen said, you know what, it's time. It's time. We'll get death. Because I like death. Dead's plague. Soon to be dead people tend to go see their siblings before death and die in their arms. Transmitting the disease. Corpses. Pathogen comes out of dead bodies, making it easier for the plague to evolve and transmit. Death comes with its own followers. Crows are feasting over the dead bodies. Interesting. And brains. Dead people's brains propagate the disease, releasing spores in the air. Oof. Hello, death. How you doing? Firstborn's death. The last of all Egyptian plagues, the one that convinces the pharaoh to free its captives, is now the first step to death, uses to prove its power. Damn, so death is going to be the hard one. I love the idea of using all of these, but I also know how deadly these can get right away. And war mechanism has evolved. Okay, we're going to start doing deaths. Suicide, bada bing, bada boom. Most believers cannot handle the end of the world. They're killing themselves. Okay, heart attack. Fear makes people... Ooh, damn, suffering for hallucinations cannot handle them. Increases lethality. Conflagration, we don't need to do that right now. I just want people to start dying, okay? And people aren't dying. People need to die, though. We're gonna do heart attack. Darwinism, only the most adaptable ones survive for now. Damn, you guys are fucked. New Dawn? Ah, the four horsemen unite their forces to destroy the world. Nobody is secure. The end of life has arrived, and the animals perish, the plants dry, humanity is doomed. Yeah. Goodbye, humanity. Sweden is still getting infected. That's all that matters. And Saudi Arabia finally shuts down. Hey, and cannibalism. Yeah, you guys are just screwed. Not gonna lie. Riots and freedom. I'm sorry to say this, man. You ain't getting no freedom. Riots. Let's the disease just let the disease just do its job, man. If it wants to keep mutating, you let it mutate, man. You be free, disease. You do. What even is that? Apraxia? Bruised tissue causes the inability to execute certain movements. Damn. Global wars. Yes. War love. People are prone to engage in fights with anyone, more likely to result in the death of one or many in participants. Ah. We're gonna let the disease do its job, man. I'm gonna let it do its job. There are no more healthy people in the world. Hey, man, it's fine. Freedom? You don't get freedom. There's only one more thing. Come on, virus. You kill them off whenever you want, virus. You kill them off whenever you want. Does it just instantly kill everybody if we mutate that? Because I will laugh my ass off. I will laugh if it just instantly kills everybody. Do I get it? No, let the virus choose. There it is. The virus chose. Did it just instantly kill? Nah, it didn't instantly kill. Damn, that would have been really funny. Okay, let's try to see what else scenarios we have. So if we went this route, dependency crushes the weak humans' efforts to slow the apocalypse. Their cure, whatever they may solve, will take more time, which they don't have. I was about to say, lack of faith. Their research on how to avoid being completely destroyed is unsuccessful. Their faith diminishes. Interesting. Well, I think I discovered pretty much everything about the scenario. I like the scenario. I wish this scenario was actually really fucking good. And that's kind of the terrifying part, is the fact that it was really, really good. Interesting. Well then, I have to say, Pestilence is my boy. Perfect. I say the hardest one of these horsemen to do, although I didn't experience war properly. I did experience famine. I did experience pestilence. I think personally, I mean, this came with a lot of infectivity compared to this one. Oh no, this one did have a lot of infectivity. I still think I'd go with pestilence. It depends on what type of sadist you are. Some people would like to go off with death, I suppose, although that one's kind of stupid to go off with first, I think. Some people like to do war. I don't like the idea of causing wars to end humanity. I do like the idea of pestilence, though. I mean, we're kind of dealing with the pandemic as it is, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Apocalypse to destroy humanity. I'm sorry to say this, but you're all dead. What is the last country alive is the real question. What is the last country alive is the real question. Peru? Brazil? New Zealand? New Zealand? Oh, well, New Zealand's dead. Now it's Australia. Of course it's Australia. Why wouldn't it be Australia? Okay, yay! So, what do I think about the scenario and what you can improve on? Honestly, I don't see much you can improve upon. I wish that you made the other horsemen's more deadly. I know that there's a horseman that's for death, but like pestilence, I feel like should be a little bit more deadly. I feel like famine should be more... That's a hard one. War should be probably more death related. I feel like famine... Famine should be a mix. And I think that pestilence should be for more infectivity, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And then obviously death is death. I don't know. That's how I would have designed it. However, I have to say, very good. Very good scenario. It was customized. It felt customized. I loved it. There's not really much I can say other than that, to be honest. It was a very fun scenario. But anywho, I'm probably going to head out. I shall see you all later. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye!